Alright, I'm on hole number 17 of the Coastal Classic. And let's make sure, let's go look at the hole real quick. I know this is the hole. No, I was wrong. What hole am I on? I think I am on that hole. Let me open up this chest. Get that out of the way. Open up this chest. Get that out of the way. Rolling chests. Alright, I'm on hole number 17. So I am on 17. What happened to 16? I guess I played it. Alright, here we go. Big Tapa. I've only got these vintage balls. Big Tapa. Thorn and Machete. One of those two clubs. I'll know. It doesn't matter to me which one of those clubs it is, as long as it's one of those two clubs. On the other side, way up in the front. I don't want to be hitting my rough iron from over here. I want to be way over here on the other side. Alright. Maximum top spin. However much side spin I can get on. Okay, this is the lowest wind we've had. So there's a max overpower, and it's going to push me out here. It's going to push me out into that area. Give myself a little bit of room. Put some overpower on it. I don't need max. Hitting it perfect. As long as I'm in the rough. The rough shot here is the shot that I came prepared for. And the deal is I have a lot of room out here. I could do a max overpower, but I have overshot this, but with a bigger wind. I've been getting I think I've been getting somewhere in the 4 range. Now for Ricky, those are big winds. For everybody else, that's minuscule. But they can get shots done that we can't because they've got wind. You can use that wind to your advantage. That is, as my nephew would say, no bueno. Okay, we're at max club, so that's 2.2 per ring. I want to start off behind the hole. Okay, 2.2 per ring. That leaves me 7. So it's about a ring and a third. There's about a third. Needed it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Having it perfect all week. And it has been all over it. All over it. And I've done that same thing to the left or the right. Just a one ring pull, great to the left or the right, and it's been just all over it. Hadn't hit it perfect all week. Need to know like where I'm at. So I'm trying to get right. I did find out that so normally when I'm doing those backspin shots, my first bounce hits on the green, second bounce hits. When it hits on the third bounce is when the backspin really engages, where the ball, if you're in one of those on those holes where it'll suck it back towards the hole, it's always on that third bounce where it starts to come backwards. So normally on those backspin shots, I set that second bounce right at the cup, and then you can gauge like, hey, it's not coming back enough, so then you got to pull it forward, or hey, it's coming back too fast, so you can push it back. Well, here you're just flat out in and up short. Like you put it right in the cup, and then the third bounce is actually short. So that's why I was putting it right behind it. And I think it's because of elevation. It's just how it's coming into the hole when it's hitting. You're in a depression down here and it's on an elevated area. So when you come in, your arc is not, well, your arc is like this, and then it comes down and it doesn't engage like the ball guide says it's going to. Hopefully my opponent's having a good round. They haven't made a weekend round. They've been playing in tournaments. And that's not good. All right. That was my filling up with gold chests for the day. All right, that was hole number 17 of the Coastal Classic. Thanks for watching.